Greetings, fellow adventurers. I am Esmer2 Dragon, and it's time to go on a journey. Welcome back to World of Warcraft for the Lore Master achievement. You'll notice I'm not in the same spot, and that's basically because, like I said, this is my main, and I'll be going around doing other things in between recordings. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get this carcass sample for that fellow gnome. Oh. Alright, and like I said, oh, I gotta go that way. Like I said, I went to the Warcraft movie, and I'll say I personally really enjoyed it. I don't know what these critics are talking about. Uh, I don't want to give too much away or anything like that, but basically, I'll just go ahead and say that to me it was a 7 out of 10, but that's probably because I'm more critical about certain things since I did go to college for acting, theater acting. So I nitpick a little bit here and there.
Interesting.
Welcome back. Did you find the bear sample that I was looking for?
Well, of course I did. That's why I came back.
This definitely looks like the stuff they were eating. Let me take a closer peek. There are a couple of other farms of wildlife that we verified infected. It's actually good news that the crabs appear to have caught this from the bears. Hopefully that means this all stems from one source. We need to focus our attention to those bears now.
Like that one that's just transforming and running around. Oh, he's dueling. Okay, totally confused. Back to the quest.
Buzzbox 723 is near the waterfalls to the east. It's going to be messy work, but it's necessary. I'll need you to bring some fresh bear guts to that buzzbox for analysis. We'll go from there once I have the information.
Gather 6 samples of corrupted thistle bear guts. Okay.
Off and away.
Off and away.
Oh, what the? Word. See you on my map, dude. Over there. What is this? What are those? Seriously. Huh. You must be exploring. So yeah, I thought the movie was good. It was really, really fast. So I think that if you don't know anything about the game, you'll be lost quite easily. But other than that, I thought a lot of the acting was good. Some was hit and miss, but I liked how it was presented. The CGI was great. The action scenes were amazing. The story was a little, even though it kind of follows the lore, it felt like it needed more. Don't you evade me. Kaboom. And of course, what? I'm gonna skin you because I think I can use that. There was a leatherworking quest that I didn't pick up back in Darnassus, but I think if I get these, I can use them to complete that quest because it asks me to make certain things for leatherworking, and I don't know if that leads to anything else. It's a very small quest, but we'll see. Yeah, and I remember first playing, I had no idea about what are they called? Skills, talents, right? Or they're just called professions. That's what they're called. Derp. I had no idea about it. So when people were going around asking if there was a leather worker or a blacksmith or an enchanter, I kind of thought, well, how do I get that? So I ended up having to ask people. And of course, I got all the noob comments. We got noob alert. Ah! But eventually, I found out about it. You try to charge me, I'd take you out. I'm actually doing this pretty quick. Alright. Now, since I'm in this area, I know I did all the quests in the starting area up here in Laddrasil. I think that's how you say it. Because I remember going through here as a hunter, and then you got your own quests, and you actually had to go out and tame different beasts. You weren't given a pet to start with. You actually had to go out and first I think you had to. I think you had to tame a saber first, like a cat first, and then you had to tame a spider, and then a bird, which in this area was an owl, and then after that, you had to actually choose one of the and a bear. I think you had to tame a bear as well. But I remember after you completed all those quests, it's like, okay, choose one, and it's like, well, in my head, I was like, well, I chose this class because it's DPS. So what did I do? I went ahead and I chose the saber. I actually still have her. She's in my stable. I don't, since I'm a marksman now. I don't play with. I don't actually play with a pet, which is kind of sad. It kind of takes away from what a. Why are you evading? What is this crap? But it kind of takes away from the idea of what a hunter is supposed to be, because if you think back to the original vanilla trailer, one of the first things you see is a dwarf hunter with his pet bear, so everybody gets it that a hunter is supposed to have a pet, which makes sense. But yeah, still have her, and I remember I named her Callie after our cat that adopted us. She showed up one day and my mother named her Callie because she was a calico cat. So, but I still have her in my stable. I'm pretty sure she's like in the first slot. And then people started asking me if I had rare pets. I'm like, well, how do I get rare pets? And they're like, well, you have to be a beast master for some of them. Cloth? Yeah, tailoring. But man, I thought I was going good for a while, but no, the fact that I said that probably screwed it up. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Beast Mastery. So I was like, well, how do you get that? Well, somebody started telling me about dual talents. And back then, at the time when I first started playing, it was actually 1,000 gold, if I remember right. It was 1,000 gold to learn dual talents. And it was like, at the time, to me, it was really hard to get gold. I'm pretty sure it was hard for everybody to get gold at the time. But, the buzz box is right nearby. But by the time I was actually able to afford the price of it dropped. I think it went from 1,000 to 100, like a really big drop like that. So I was able to do dual talents, and I did do Beast Mastery just so I could get certain pets. I never excelled at it much, though. Beast Mastery was... No, I spent so much time focusing on how to get marksman.
Static precedes Whizbang's distorted voice. The results are coming in now. We should have some information on how the bears contracted this in just a moment. Some unintelligible speech spews forth from the machine before you make it out Whizbang voice again. Duskrats! They've been eating the duskrats! Those little buggers only come from one place. A cave against the cliff's face to the east. Find a path up there to the northeast and look for an opening under the waterfall. The duskrats there are either getting into something nasty or someone's intentionally spreading some agent through them. In either case, just bring me back several samples of the stuff.
Oh, retrieve 6 samples. Okay. Right. Because hunters can't originally, or could, I don't know if they still can, but they couldn't originally start with mail, if I remember correctly. You had to start with leather, and then once you hit level 40, once you hit level 40, you were able to go to a level up in terms of armor. So, he said behind the waterfall? Hey, whoa, what is this? Because I'll be going up here. The Mirian Tree Tender. What are you tending to trees, apparently?
There are many dangers facing us, but we cannot find ourselves negligent. Yeah, okay. but we cannot find ourselves negli- wow, why am I having trouble saying this word? Neglecting, derp, neglecting nature, lest it neglect us in our time of need. We've learned this lesson before. So the corruption source, okay? And of course, it's a satyr. I rushed here as soon as I heard the news from Whizbang. I know who's behind this mess now. Zen Foulhoof. He came over from... Oh, that's right. Because he was doing some evil magic and you helped him out. Somebody found out that you were helping him out and they're like, you shouldn't have done that. And then you like pull a prank on him that turns him into a toad. I think that's the same guy. He came over here from Teledrsil after he was chased out for performing perverse perverse magics. The kinds of corruption he employs are not welcome amongst my people, and it seems he's taken it a step further this time. Perhaps as some form of revenge. Zen's been given too many chances. It's time we remove this threat to all that is natural. Kill Zen and his minions, and then find me back in Lord Danella. I need to kill this guy. This guy. What do these look like? I like looking at some of these older stuff because they're so simple, but at the same time so unique. Because, I mean, think about it. You know, somebody spent their time making these to look the way they are. It's not like they just kind of went, oh, that's good. You know, somebody went, okay, it's got to look this way, then it's got to look this way, and, you know. All right, so I got to go in here, kill these things, loot them. I need to find the foul ichor that they may or may not have, which apparently he did not. I still have my... Oh, I got hit. Okay. Oh, what the... Oh, I need to get a key. There's those dang rats. Alright, let's kill things. Yes, you do. You have a target. Don't tell me you don't. Oops. I did not. There's a key. Oh, I think I need to... Yep, it's quest first. Free 8 uncorrupted thistle bears. Okay. This key appears to be for an animal cages spread throughout Cliff Spring Hollow. Tharnian would surely appreciate if you took advantage of the situation to free some of the uncorrupted duskrats and thistlebears that are still being held captive. And ta-da-da! Now, does it get rid of this key, or does it open for all of them? Okay, it opens for all of them. Okay. Boom. In your face! In your face! Ah! Oh, there's another quest up here. Where is it? Oh, it's below me. Alright, okay, first let's... Can't do that while moving, blah blah blah. Alright, so let's jump down. Whoa! Further than I expected. Where is this quest? Is it above me? Okay. Disgusting workbench. It has to be below me. Oop, oop, oop.
I need a target.
You have a target, now kill it. Thank you. Wait. Okay, I'm going the opposite direction of this workbench. Does this bring me beneath it? I mean, I need to find this thing. Well, there's him. Was it Zen? Zen, yeah. Here's the thing, though. I figure I'm going to go this way. Finish some stuff. Finish these quests. Find that workbench. And I'm going to have to come back this way. That's usually the case, right? Right. No, I should have kind of waited. Wonder if he actually said something before killing him. Oops. One more. Oh, I thought I clicked you. Alright. But I still need 3 ichor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my garrison quest. Which... Should I give my opinion on this last... I will. Whatever. This last expansion was by far my least favorite. Um, not to be hypocritical or anything. The only reason I still do the garrisons is so I can do quests for gold. Because now you can use gold to get a WoW token to get game time. So that's my gold income plus the hmm plus the what else do I do? There's certain other things that I do just to get gold. I run old raids. I sell armor upgrades for my garrison followers. There's just a lot of things I do to build gold. But this expansion was just kind of, I mean, 3 raids. There were only 3 raids, right? Because there was only Heimall, there was Blackrock Foundry, and then Hellfire Citadel. Okay, and I talked this over with some of my guildies. If you go back and you look at the other expansions, the raids, I'll look at them in a bit, but it would increase. It would go Vanilla had some, Burning Crusade had more, Wrath of the Lich King had more, and then Cataclysm had less. Then Mr. Pandaria had less. And now, out of all the expansions, Warlords of Draenor had the least. But a crude, hastily assembled apothecary's workbench stands here, heaped with scrawled notes and noxious brews. It looks as though the Forsaken have also been studying Foulhoof's handiwork. Oh, handiwork. That's an I. You grab the most important looking notes and prepare to smash the laboratory before notifying Tree Tender of your discovery. Man, this Tree Tender guy. And I smash the table. Rawr! Ooh, and it explodes. Haha. I still need foul liquor. So, give me foul liquor. Give me my family back. Give me foul liquor. Doggone it. At least there'll be more guys on my way out. Die. Foul liquor. Thank you. And now, incognito. You no see me. I'm invisible. It does just bang. Alright, let's go. He said he's going to be back in Lorda now, right? So there's nothing up this way. Alright, let's turn these in. Pick up some new quests. Yeah, flying makes this so much easier. So much easier. Oh, what? Oh, that's the notes. Okay. So I can turn these scraps. Oh, 3. Because didn't it become like 5 or something like that? Anyway. Alright, so let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's look at who I'm actually talking to. Oh, let's clap for them. Oh, definitely friends playing together. So that's the experienced one. There's a title, and then I'm guessing 2 noobs. Yep, because heirloom gear. Oh, are they boxing? They're well, no, they wouldn't be. If they're all the same class, they'd be doing the same quest, getting the same. Anyway. Alright.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Did you get the stuff? The sooner I can start working on a cure, the more animals we can save. This should be plenty, thanks so much. I'll get working on a cure for this nastiness immediately. And now, because I'm me and not going for transmogs, which one has the higher gold cell? The staff.
You have a great day now.
Yeah, you have a great day now. Alright, Tree Tender, I got a few quests for you. Oh, I got 3. There are many dangers facing us, but we cannot find ourselves neglecting nature lest it neglect us in our time of need. Yeah, okay, said that before. Okay, the corruption source. It is done then. Is that the kill the guy? That might be. It is done then. Thank you. I only hope that the wildlife here will see more peace with his passing. Yep, that was killing the guy. Which one costs more gold? Probably a staff again. Yep.
Be careful.
Alright. Bearer of good fortune. So
That was the release the animals.
Yes, Night Elf. I am pleased to hear that you were able to free some of the remaining wildlife. With a bit of good fortune, we can find the cure for the corruption that the others have faced before any more of them die.
Goddess, watch over you. The lumen be with you.
And then this is from the table.
What's this? You found something else in the cave?
Yes, I did. I did. Here it is. Tharnarian. No. Tharnarian. Tree tender. Pages through the notes as you relate your story. The lines in his face deepening with concern. Ooh.
So the Forsaken have been studying Foulhoof's work. My gut crawls at the thought of what they might have done were they able to weaponize his corruption. You've done well to destroy their work. But this raises deeper concerns. What brought the Forsaken to our doorstep? Are they working with the Shatterspear trolls to our north? Sorrows are heaping upon sorrows, Hunter. I'm glad you're here.
Yay. You give me a new quest or... No, I got some more quests up here. But I will pick those up next time. So I will call this episode here. Well, I thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, of course, hit the like button. And if you want to support the channel, hit subscribe. And as always, I am Esmer2Dragon. Happy adventures.